Good morning, students. Today we will start solving some problems based on chapter 3 and 4. So the first problem is if A is equal to this, then find its inverse using elementary operations. So how will you start? We can write A is equal to I into A. Clear? So on left hand side, in place of A, you will write the matrix which is given to you, and on right hand side I is the identity matrix and A you will write as A up to the end of question. Clear? Now you will apply operations on both sides of this equation till the left hand side become I identity matrix and the right hand side will automatically change into some other matrix, say it is B. Then finally your equation will become I is equal to BA, and then this B will work as A inverse. That will be your answer. Whatever matrix you will get here, that will be your A inverse. Now let's start solving. You have to make this matrix I. Now take its first column. Here it is already 1. You have to make these two entries 0. So how will you make? You will apply the operation R2 operates R2 plus R1 and R3 operates R3 minus 2R1. Clear? So with these operations, first row will remain as it is. Second you have added, so it will be 0, 0, 3. And here this minus twice R1. So 2 minus 2 is 0. This is minus 3 and this will be minus 9. On right hand side, this plus this, it will be 1, 1, 0. This row minus twice. Clear? Now next is you have to, in this column you have to make here 1. So we will interchange these two rows. So you will interchange R2 with R3. So after that you will get 1, 2, 4. And here 1, 0, 0, minus 2, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now you need 1 here, na? So you will divide it by minus 3. So R2 operates R2 by minus 3. So with this, it will become 0, 1, 3. This will remain as it is. Here, second row will be divided by minus 3. Clear? Now, you need 0 here. So you will apply the operation R1 operates R1 minus 2 times R2. Clear? So it will be 1, this minus twice times this, it will be minus 2. These two rows will remain as it is, and here this minus twice, matlab 1 minus 4 by 3. 1 minus 4 by 3 is minus 1 by 3. 0, this will be 2 by 3. These two row will remain as it is. Clear? Now is the turn of this third column. You have to make here 1. So you will divide this by 1. Clear? So R3 operates R3 by 3. So it is 1, 0, minus 2, 0, 0, 1. This is 2 by 3, 0, minus 1 by 3. Here you have to divide it by 3. Clear? Now you have to make these two 0 with the help of this one. So which operation will you apply? R1 operates R1 plus 2 times R3 and R2 operates R2 minus 3 times R3. Clear? So after applying this operation, you will get 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and on right side this third row will remain as it is, and first row you have to add this plus 2 times this, so minus 1 by 3 plus 4 by 3, it will be minus 1 by 3. R1 operates R1 plus 2 times R3. So minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. Clear? So it will be 1 by 3. And here 0 plus 2 by 3. It will be 2 by 3. And here this plus twice time this, it will be 2 by 3. Now is the turn of R2. R2 is R2 minus 3 times this. So 2 by 3 minus 1, you will get minus 1 by 3. This minus 3 times this, you will get minus 1. And this minus this, there will be no change. So finally, it has become I, and this is what, let it be B, and this is A. So you have reached at this equation. So whatever is written with A, that will be your A inverse. It means this matrix is your A inverse. Clear? So this is your answer. Now next is using chapter 4, using the properties of determinants, you have to prove that 1xx square, this left hand side is equal to this. Then solution, you will take this left hand side, then see, after adding these, means on applying operations, C1 operates C1 plus C2 plus C3, what will you get? This column is equal to this plus this plus this, so you will get 1 plus x square, x square, x square 1x, x plus x square plus 1, 1x. Now this is 1 plus x square. So taking out 1 plus x square from C1. So what will you get? 1 plus x square is equal to 1x square, 1x square 1. Clear? Now you have to make these two 0 with the help of this. Whenever there are 3 ones, you have to make these two 0. So you will apply R2 operates R2 minus R1, and R3 operates R3 minus R1. So with this you will get 0, 0. So it will be 1 0 0. This is x, you may take common here, x minus 1. Clear? Now 1 minus x you may take common from here, and 1 minus x you may take common from here. So you will get 1 x square 0 1x, and here you have taken 1 minus x common, so here will be minus x, and here 1 plus x. Clear? Now 1 plus x square, it will be 1 minus x whole square. And now expanding along first column, what will you get? 1 plus x square. So 1 plus x square whole square, 1 minus x whole square. So finally you are getting 1 plus x square into 1 minus x, it's a whole square. Clear? So now it is what? What is this? a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab. It is a cube minus b cube. Clear? And square is outside. So this is equal to your right hand side. Clear? So this was how you have proved that left hand side is equal to right hand side using properties of determinants. Thank you.